Ladakh, the land of high passes. The name comes from the Ladakhi word La, which means pass, and Dak, which means many. Ladakh is located between the Himalayas and is a center point for many passes in different directions. A mountain pass is a connectivity route between two mountain ranges. A pass connects two mountains or valleys by crossing through climbing or by driving on a motorable road. Ladakh has some of the highest motorable roads in the world, including the Umingla Pass, which is considered to be the world's highest motorable pass at 19,024 feet. Driving through a high pass in Ladakh is a thrilling experience with breathtaking views. People have built temples and tied flags to avoid bad luck. During winters, it's almost impossible to cross these passes. However, for those who are experienced behind the wheel, these passes can present an exciting challenge. These passes should be avoided by those who are unfamiliar to driving on unpaved mountain roads. However, for experienced drivers, it can extremely be exciting. If you happen to be scared of heights, you should probably stay away from driving through these passes. Wet conditions make driving along this road even more challenging. It should also be remembered that oxygen is in short supply and people start feeling altitude sickness while nearing the passes. Every mountain pass has its own significance depending upon the geographical conditions of that particular area. For example, just think about the Zojila. It is situated at an altitude of just 11,670 feet, and even it doesn't comes in between top 20 highest passes in the world. Yet it remains closed for over 4 months during winters due to heavy snowfall and avalanches. The connectivity to Ladakh is closed from rest of the world during this period. Sometimes you will find Zojila Pass is closed due to bad weather or landsliding or avalanches, but at the same time, on the other hand, we can see that road to Umingla Pass, which is the highest motorable pass, is open. This happens because the geographical conditions of both the passes are different and both are dangerous in its own way. Like, road to Umingla Pass is not as much difficult as compared to others, but Umingla Pass is different and scary because of its elevation. You cannot stay there for more than 15 to 20 minutes due to scarcity of oxygen. The chilling wind of approximate 100 to 125 kilometers per hour speed along with snowstorm can ruin you completely when you are at Umingla Pass. These passes remain closed during winters and the BRO has been reducing the closure period over a couple of years. In 2023, BRO opened Zojila Pass in just 68 days, enabling road connectivity to Ladakh. So it's important to prepare yourself thoroughly in order to have an enjoyable trip when you are coming to Ladakh. In this video, we shall discuss in brief about top 13 highest passes of the world. Surprisingly, out of the 13, 10 passes are in India and 8 passes are in Ladakh only, which makes Ladakh the land of high passes. So starting from the bottom at number 13, we have Warila Pass. It is in Ladakh, India. Altitude 17,428 feet. It connects Leh to Nubra Valley. It is an alternative way to reach Nubra Valley. Warila Pass is very important for Indian Army because the Indian Army can access eastern part of Nubra Valley faster as compared to reaching via Khardungla Pass. At number 12, we have Tangagla Pass. Again, it is in Ladakh, India. Altitude 17,480 feet. It is famed as the second highest mountain pass in Leh Ladakh region. It is located on the Leh-Manali highway. This pass in the Leh Ladakh region is considered to be the gateway of Leh while coming from Manali. At number 11, we have Khardungla Pass. Altitude 17,982 feet. Now there are many misconceptions about Khardungla Pass. Many of us must have seen hundreds of pictures over various websites and social media platforms posing with the signboard of Khardungla Pass as the highest motorable pass in the world. But in reality, for those who have scaled over Khardungla Pass and felt that we were on the top of the world, I would like to pause here. I will break your heart a bit by wiping away the myths about the altitude of Khardungla Pass. Its title is falsely claimed to be the highest motorable pass in the world. The highest motorable pass is Umingla at 19,024 feet. Previously, it was claimed that Khardungla Pass is at 18,380 feet. But the correct elevation of Khardungla Pass is 17,982 feet, which is also now claimed by BRO. This pass connects Indus Valley River to Shyok Valley River and is also known as gateway to Nubra Valley. Khardungla Pass plays an important role for Indian Army. It enables them to supply troops and essential supplies to Siachen Glacier. At number 10, it's Changla Pass. Location Ladakh, India. Altitude 17,586 feet. Changla Pass acts as an important pass for Indian Army. From strategic point of view, this pass plays important role for Indian Army to access LSC of Pangong Lake. It provides connectivity between Leh and Shyok Valley. Rather than tourists and locals, this pass is mostly used by Indian Army. At number 9, we have Sugela Pass. It is in Tibet. Altitude 17,815 feet. Sugela is a high mountain pass at an elevation of 17,815 feet above sea level. At number 8, it's Kaksangla Pass. Location Ladakh, India. Altitude 17,841 feet. Situated in the Changthang region, Kaksangla falls on the route from Mahe to Chushul and Pangong Tso. It is a challenging road to drive, to say the least. It's very likely that this is the one of the highest mountain pass in India that is also open to foreigners. You can drive on this road with just the regular protected area passes, ILP passes. No other permits are required. At number 7, we have Donkla Pass. It is in Sikkim, India. Altitude 17,999 feet. This pass is also known as Donkia Pass and is situated in the northern Sikkim. It provides connectivity between Lachin and Lachung Valley. At number 6, we have Fotila Pass. Again, it is in Ladakh, India. Altitude 18,124 feet. It is an alternative route to reach Demchok via Umingla. It connects Hanle to Demchok sector of eastern Ladakh. The pass has a steep incline with hairpin bends, making it difficult to reach top with very less oxygen. At number 5, we have Simola Pass. It is in central Tibet. Altitude 18,258 feet. Similo is a mountain pass situated in the central part of Tibet and gives access to Changtang region. It is found on the so-called northern route, north of Raqqa and south of central Tibet. Travelers use this route as an alternative access route between western Tibet and Mount Kailash. At number 4, we have Marsimikla Pass. Again, it is in Ladakh, India, altitude 18,313 feet. Marsimikla or Marsimekla is a high mountain pass situated between Karakoram range and at about 100 km east of Leh town. This pass lies in close proximity of just 4 km west of Indochina actual line of control. Due to this reason, very few people are allowed to reach top after having necessary permission from the army authorities. At number 3, we have Mana Pass or Dungrila. It is in Uttarakhand, India, altitude 18,406 feet. Mana Pass is located in the Chamoli district of Uttarakhand near the Indo-Tibetan border. It is situated after the last village called as Mana. Mana Pass is not accessible for tourists without the special permit from army authorities. At number 2, it is Road to Utrunchu. It is in Bolivia, altitude 18,953 feet. Utrunchu is an active volcano in southwest Bolivia, the second highest motorable road in the world that leads to this volcano. It stands at a height of 5,777 meters or 18,953 feet. At number 1, it is Umingla, altitude 19,024 feet. Location Ladakh, India. Umingla Pass is the highest paved road and mountain pass in the world. It is a popular destination for adventure seekers. This pass is also known for its heavy windstorms. Umingla Pass was first opened by BRO in August 2021. The pass has also been recognized in Guinness Book of World Records in November 2021. It connects Hanle to Chushumle and Temtok sector of eastern Ladakh.